In this video, we'll go through how to use a visual coding script to send a push notification to a user. However, we won't look into how to set up and configure push notifications as this is described in previous videos. Sending push notifications to a user from a visual coding script is very easy. Sending push notifications can either be done from a visual coding script in your app or from a Cloud Action script. The process is exactly the same regardless of if your script is local in the app or a Cloud Action. In this example, we'll simply configure a click event of a button in our app that triggers the push notification service to send a push notification to the user. Let's get started by opening the visual coding window for the click event of our button. To send a push notification, we'll use the Cloud Push Send coding block, and therefore I'll drag out that coding block now and connect this block with the start block of our script. The first thing I'll need to configure for this block is which push notification template will be used. In this case, I'll use the Greet User template that we created in a previous video about push notifications. The next property to configure is either the username or the user ID property. These properties define to whom we're going to send our push notification. In this case, I'll use my own email, brandon@akuro.com. Worth mentioning is that you might send a push notification to multiple users at once simply by setting the username or user ID property to a comma-separated string of usernames or user IDs. In our template we previously created, we also added a data field called name that will be injected into the body of the push notification, so let's set that property to Brandon. With that configured, I'm done and can close the visual coding windows now and save the page. By doing this, we've made the configurations needed so that our app can send a push notification. However, receiving push notifications can't be done directly in the Akuro App Studio, nor in the Akuro Preview app. To test if our users receive a push notification correctly, we'll need to build a native build of our app and install it on a real phone. For Android, this can be done by downloading the APK to your phone and installing it manually. For iPhone, you could use Apple's Test Flight to test your app before publishing it on the actual App Store. For these demo purposes, I've made a native build of the app and installed it on my Android phone. Let's go ahead and see what happens on the phone when I click the Send Push Notification button here in our app. As you can see, the push notification has been received. I'll see you in the next video.